This is a group that really took the crowd by storm. And believe me, they are fantastic. I'm not going to say much more, except to introduce the gentleman who's going to say an awful lot about the Ontario Rhythm Cloggers from Cambridge. To introduce the show, Mr. Jack Heatherton. Jack, take it away.
Thank you very much, Ron. Ladies and gentlemen, would you like to come near the stage, see these dancers? Come on in. For those of you that know nothing about clogging, I might tell you that Dorothy and Jack McCullough are the teachers here in Cambridge. And Dorothy, at one time, said that if you got two left feet, one slightly loose screw, and a sense of humor, that's all you need to be a clogger. I joined the Cloggers last September, and I've had a real dandy time. So let's get the show underway right now with the Country Kickin' Kids and Buck Fever. The Country Kickin' Kids, aren't they something, ladies and gentlemen? That's Colleen, Christine, Kathy, and Melissa. I don't know whether you got your breath yet or not, gals, have you? They are some steppers. Here come the Country Kickin' Kids once again, and on the Robert E. Lee. Whoops.
There, it's a wondrous sight to see. People hurry on down from Everett town, have a look at the Robert E. Lee. Proud
if you're interested in clogging, in September, we'll be starting classes again down at the Duncan McIntosh Center. And believe me, it's a lot of fun. It doesn't matter how old or how young you are. I mean, I'm over 60 and I started last September, and I'm having a great time. Are y'all ready, gang? Ontario Rhythm Cloggers and Cotton Eyed Joe. Ontario Rhythm Cloggers. And they're ready to do another number for you. Gang, back to the country.
To the
then there's fast. And now we want slower. It's going to take you up to speed. And, you know, you're just about worn out before you even get there. Okay, Dorothy? For a walk. Isn't that great? That just shows you that, I mean, even when you're over 25. Okay, let's hear it for the Slewfoot Cloggers. Quickly, something. It just shows you that even if...
If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. remember down in Houston, we were putting on a show when a cowboy in the back stood up and yelled, "Hot Night Joe!" He said, "We love what you're doing. Boys, don't get us wrong. There's just something missing in your song. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rosin up that bowl for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band." So we dusted off our boots and put our cowboy hats on straight. Them Texans raised the roof when Jeff opened up his cage. We say y'all all want a two-step. We say you want a do-si-do. Well, here's your fiddling song before we go. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rosin up that bowl for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rosin up that bowl for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band.
Give us a cue when you're ready, gang. Y'all ready, gang?
Somebody robbed the Glendale train this morning, 9:35. Somebody robbed the Glendale train, and I swear
American kids, the Glendale Twins. You know, somebody has...
Now here's that Texas fiddle song. Go 1, 2, 3.
I get this golden fever every time I hear a tune. It talks about South Texas where the cactus is bloom. Feel all the bees there every evening after dark. Hear the fiddlers sitting around till the low Joe falls. Well, we played that Joe tough, but every Fort Worth bound. Headed down South 35 to this South Texas town. Different world and a lot of fun if you like this country style. Find yourself a partner when the boys cat you down. Well, if you're ever down in Texas and feeling all alone, lost in a place just out of San Antonio. Ain't nothing fancy mind, it's just a place for good folks go. Hear the food he'll start to click when they hit that Cotton Eye Joe.
Hey, gang, the Two-Foot Cloggers. You're coming down to do the music again now, aren't you? Okay.
Get up in your high horse, woman. Get up in your high horse now. Get up in your high horse, woman. I'll make it up to you somehow.
Before we have our grand finale, there are three people in the cast upstage that I'd like to introduce right now. They're from the Wilsons. As I said before, Gay, if you're interested in clogging, come on backstage right after this number. We'd be glad. Ontario Rhythm Cloggers. They were really terrific events all afternoon for you. Now, if you are interested, come on back and see us. If you're interested in clogging, we'd love to